This game, weed is out, so if I had to choose, I would rather play. Oh, Duran's out now, so injuries honestly made this run really hard. I might try them score just below the points just to get that average up. I have them scoring under 100 every time. 79, 79, 95, and 125, 126. I want to end up at 100, so let's see what they finish. Yeah, this is not going to work. Gonna have to look up and get started. Alright, I have to do what, Terry Nathan? Okay, let's change it. We're home. We're in the city. We're in the city edition. Why? I just felt like, let's do it.
All right, 3, 2, 1. Hey, you remember Lake George? I mean, you were pretty small, probably about like 4 at the time.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Maybe a little. Did we go camping there with the dog?
Yes.
Oh, right. Was the dog Uncle Rick's?
Yes, Credence, and she stole the hot dog right out of your butt.
And you went up to Credence and yanked it right out of her mouth.
Wait. Okay, I got a serious question. Did you let me eat that hot dog?
You survived. Come on, no.
Hey, no, but we hear that you are in the running for Defensive Player of the Year.
You know, I am catching a little buzz.
It's funny how some people change over time.
Okay, Ma's being cryptic again. What you talking about, Mom?
Well, when you were younger, all you wanted to do was shoot.
That's not true.
Oh, yes, it is.
Okay, my defense, all kids like to shoot.
No, your coach had to bench you because you refused to do defensive drill. You said defense was for
I think it's
Okay,
6'5". Kevin Porter Jr. the same height as 6'11", 7'9" and Miles Turner.
whether you win that award or not.
They say 7 foot Miles Turner and it's the same height.
And if
At
you
6'5".
single backdoor cut and you're playing the passing lane trying to get a breakaway dunk, I'm going to try to play role. That's your leader. You don't want anyone to
Whoa.
Oh, you need the one about Marnie Adler. Oh, then you go win that award.
What was she saying, bro? I couldn't hear what she was saying.
Here in the final days of the NBA regular season, Greg, every team trying to wrap things up on a high note.
Yeah, and even the top teams doing what they can to head into the postseason with some momentum, right? While lottery teams want to finish strong and have something to build off of.
And over to the sideline to hear about the latest benchmark in MP's storied career.
Thank you, guys. As you know, he recently broke into the top 10 list for all-time three-pointers made, and he is in awe of seeing his name on a list that includes the greatest shooters of all time. But no doubt about it, he has earned that spot. Back to you.
Indeed. Thank you. Well, we've been tracking MP and the stories surrounding his NBA career. One of his recent pursuits is his quest to win Defensive Player of the Year.
I love how MP has put his money where his mouth is. His teammates admire that quality. But guess what? He's full-on delivered and been a beast defensively. I got to say, I think he's got one hand on the Defensive Player of the Year trophy already.
Look at the 76ers starting group. In the backcourt, we'll see Maxey and Edgecombe. Achua is out there with Nick Richards. And it's George at the three. Maxey finds George. Now, here's Achua. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
He's been on fire since the beginning of this game, particularly when you look at the high percentage shots he's getting.
And there's the bucket from MP. Philadelphia's gone 1 or 2 from long range.
That's a good call. Wait, did I get crossed?
Bounce pass Achua. George looking over the floor. Outside Maxey. Another three for Philadelphia.
Red hot out of the gates. Keep it rolling.
Here's Turner. That one falls.
You can't have a better start than
They're
that.
going into
Connecting
three.
on 4
That
of
is
your
very
first
good.
5. Feel
Honestly,
good.
1 of 2. Go ahead, shoot. Shoot.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed
Oh,
here in
no.
the first. A nice
Oh
shot
my
by
God,
George.
not you.
Well, the numbers don't lie.
That's
Paul
okay.
George has been one of the most accurate three-point shooters of his generation.
You're not a rookie.
Maxey against MP. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
He has come out with a scorer's mentality. 4 of 5 to start. Let's see if he can keep it up.
From deep, Maxey. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Right back at you. Tyrese Maxey showing you his competitiveness.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. Their last encounter was in Philadelphia, where they were able to handle the 76ers.
Yeah, they cruised to a win in these teams' last encounter, and their field goal percentage was off the charts.
Milwaukee's gone 4 of 6 from long range here early on. For 3, good on the triple. MP's got 15.
And being able to spot up for that jump shot is really a skill MP has improved.
And so here is Philadelphia. It's a 3-point game. They're coming into this game off that recent loss to Atlanta.
Yeah, you saw the communication breakdowns defensively, just giving up way too many open looks.
Well, they say film doesn't lie, and you could just imagine these guys watching this film. It's going to be an ugly sight for sure.
Maxey, no good.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And he is just piling up the numbers here. MP seems to improve every time we see him. Such an impressive talent.
Outside, George to the paint. And Maxey gets it to go on the assist by George. 13 points in the game.
He is totally locked in offensively and doing everything he can to bring his team back.
Loads it up for Giannis. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And smooth dish from MP. That's
No,
talent
guarding was
and
off.
teamwork.
See, stop.
The 76ers trail by 5. And here's George. This game he had 12. From the arc, a three-pointer is right on target.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's MP. Coming off an unbelievably scoring game.
And if you're looking to make a big play with the pass, you've got to love Giannis. He's a big target on those alley-oop lobs.
George with the ball. A three ball. The rebound by Turner.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
MP passes to Turner, and it's slammed in by Turner.
Hard to stop Turner in close. As soon as he has prime positioning, he is going for the slam.
From deep, Maxey. The rebound by the Bucks. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
And really showed their depth when they needed it most. On the road, having to manufacture points.
In a hostile environment like that, the bench energy can really make a difference for your starters.
Now Kuzma. After the missed three from Tyrese Maxey. MP kicks to Kuzma. Antetokounmpo passes to MP. Giannis sets a screen for MP. 5 on the clock, and that one drops for him. Antetokounmpo's got 6 points.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Outside, George. Pass to Edgecombe. And here's Maxey. That one falls through. It's his 6th make for the 4 this game. Now 6 for 10.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Back to Giannis. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Making it look simple. The athleticism of Giannis on full display.
The 76ers trail by 8. Now Edgecombe. He's coming off a 34-point game against Atlanta.
It was never all about himself. He came away with a lot of assists in that game and just kind of kept everybody in the mix.
To the middle. Here's MP. That fall. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. MP's got 19 points.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Pass to Edgecombe. Back to Maxey. And the rejection by MP. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. And the Bucks with some changes. Portis, he's checked in for Miles Turner. Kevin Porter comes in for Kyle Kuzma. And Rollins subbed in for Bogdanovich. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Jared McCain's checked in for Paul George. Here's Edgecombe. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
From deep, Maxey trains the three-pointer. He's got 20.
And the defense just has no answers for him right now. With each made basket, the more his confidence continues to grow.
Porter passes to MP. Good on the three-point shot. And the Bucks lead by 8.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
I was able to spend a few minutes with Doc Rivers. I brought up Tyrese Maxey and I asked him what makes him so hard to guard. He said, quote, to put things simply, his speed and his decision-making. He's one of the fastest guys in the game and also picks smart shots to take. That combination is lethal. We'll see how his defense fares against Maxey tonight. Guys?
And Allie, thanks so much. Here's Achua. After the made shot from Bobby Portis. Back to Achua. 6 to shoot. Jacks up a 3. While 76ers another 3.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed. Never in a hurry.
Here's MP. Score the basket for his 10th make. 10 for 12. 83% accuracy.
Well, they're winning this game in large part due to how efficient he's been, and it's why they'll continue to go to him.
Maxey, no good. Bucks leading by 7. There's the lob to Portis, and stolen by Achua. Maxey looking it over. Pass to Edgecombe. Connects from three-point range. Edgecombe's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Oh, clever pass there from Maxey. So good at finding his teammates.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. And the dunk by Giannis.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. It's McCain on the wing. Outside, Maxey. Floats one up. Clock at 6. McCain gets a wide open look. It's hauled in by MP.
Yeah, and that's a shot he'll make 90% of the time. He just couldn't get it to go right there.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it attacks an easy 2-point. Points onto the lead.
And now this offense feels like they can just do whatever they want.
Philadelphia moving the ball around. 58 seconds left in the first. Pass to Edgecombe. The open shot. Maxey sinks it from just inside the baseline. Maxey's got 24.
And you don't see Maxey take a lot of mid-range jumpers, but he certainly can mix that in.
And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game. And the Bucks making a change here. Elbows checked in. Philadelphia also making some changes. Off's jacked in, and it's Edwards in for Achua. The 76ers trail by 6. Outside, Maxey.
Whoa.
Pass to Huff. There's the 3.
Jay Huff.
It's rebounded by Portis. Smart accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot
for the team. But as he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter, he's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
He's so
he is shooting in rhythm right now. He's become a major threat in this league, and right now shooting with tremendous confidence off the dribble.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, they've just been the better team. They've been more aggressive, which is why they hold a double-digit lead.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Bucks.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
And what about the collective effort so far from distance? Their shooters have been on point there.
So on the floor for Philadelphia, Quentin Grimes out there with Edwards. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. Then it's Jared McCain. And it's Bona in at the 5 spot. And Philadelphia making a change here.
Who?
Jacked in.
What is his name? Bona? Bona in the corner.
And the second free throw, good. Tim, at one point, your dream was to play professional baseball. Why did you switch?
A shooting guard.
Kevin, it really came down to this. Hit a growth spurt when I was 14 years old, and I decided to go try this basketball thing that first year in high school. As it turns out, what I fell in love with, I didn't need anybody else to get better. I had an insatiable work ethic. It lent itself to hours and hours on the basketball court by myself.
That is such an interesting perspective.
That's what you want to see every night from MP. Go up and flush it down.
Maxey in the corner. Good, another from 3.
And now, for this franchise, he's hit the most threes in a single season.
His incredible range stretches out the defense on a nightly basis. It's an invaluable element to this offense.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
The Bucks shooting their first free throw of the evening.
And taking a look at their free throw statistics on the season, right around 74%.
Maxey into the lane.
Man, look at that burst that time by Maxey, changing gears to get it done.
Portis, the pass to Portis. MP outside. MP showing the range.
Yeah, even after
Wait, that's not a black.
He hit that first quarter. It looks like the D still didn't
gospel
learn
Charles
its lesson as they've left him open for
adding
another one.
him
And the
in
shot
with
is
the
good. The Bucks
Like,
lead has been cut
holy
to just
shit.
11 points in the basket from Maxey.
They're gonna be the father, the son,
And
Charlie
here's MP
Kirk.
for 3. And again, Milwaukee
The
with
father,
the
the
triple.
son, and the Kirk.
And I bet he wishes they could play this
Oh, it's
team
not
every
funny.
night.
Oh.
Things are going
But
great
like,
out
is
there
that what they're
offensively.
trying to do? Or they just trying to say that they're spreading the
Outside,
gospel
Maxey.
in church? Because that's crazy, but that's also not
Here's McCain.
because churches do that all the
Coming off a
time.
13-point game against Atlanta. And that one, good.
That's kind of
Just
what
a
churches
positive
do.
force right now
They
for
gotta
these
say,
guys.
we're going
And though his
to
team
spread the gospel
has fallen a bit
for the
short,
church, but
it's
it's
not
in.
because of him.
It's not.
Portis, a screen on Maxey.
Charlie Kirk.
Connects
I'm
again.
not gonna hate on
He
it's
has been on the
money.
money from deep.
Who's
Yep,
getting paid off
definitely
that?
looking to shoot
Because
as
why?
much as
Because it's so
possible.
okay. I feel like, I don't know, just niggas just making memes. It's crazy.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5
I'm pretty
minutes
sure
into
they
the
got
second quarter.
fentanyl in the
From
system.
deep,
though.
Maxey
That's what I heard.
drills the three-pointer.
I don't know if that's true.
Maxey's
That's what
got
the crazy
40
is talking
points.
about.
And once again, the defense allowing him to get
Kinda
a
make me
clean
think
look
maybe he
at
died of
that
an overdose.
triple. He
Nah.
continues to do some big-time damage from downtown.
The three from MP. Good, he hits again. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Pass to Huff. They set the screen.
But no, I really do
Let's
rock
go.
that song. That's a really good song.
Maxey, no good.
This
Well,
low-key
he
been stuck in my
usually
head.
brings rain from there, but not this time.
And here's MP.
Bro,
for
like, I
three.
wonder if people like
Sinks the
Donald
three-pointer.
Trump like that song.
MP's got
like
54
play it?
points.
And
That's a
start just
dozen
jamming to
straight
it.
points coming off the trip.
And so the timeout by Will
I
Hardy
feel
here.
like
Coach is going to take a few
it
minutes
depends
to
on who made
regroup
it.
and go over the strategy. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Milwaukee. Jackson comes in for Porter. Then for the 76ers, Bona's checked in. And it's Edgecombe in for Quentin Grimes. Here's Edgecombe. He's got 8. And time now to go courtside with Allie LaForce for a report on MP.
Thanks so much. Well, with his name in consideration for Defensive Player of the Year, you might think that MP has always had that mindset. But if you ask his parents, they'll give you a different story, saying growing up, MP only wanted to shoot. He didn't worry about defense at all. I don't know what changed, but I'm glad it did change. Guy's not sure if the rest of the league has the same feelings.
Yeah, I'm not sure, but it's a good point. He's got a gift for it, that's for sure. Might as well take advantage. Outside, Maxey to the left wing. Over in the corner, Edwards. Philadelphia moving the ball around. And the rejection by MP. Giannis passes to MP. Antetokounmpo setting the pick for MP. And the dunk by Giannis.
It may be the most bankable play in this offense. Antetokounmpo on the roll with the finish.
To the inside. Here's Maxey. That's tipped. And they recover it. The second chance effort. And he can't bank that one in. Inside, here's MP. Connects again.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Pass to Bona. Back to McCain. Now Maxey. His three-pointers off the mark.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
MP's shot is good.
Simply one of the best shooting performances you are ever going to see. A three-point barrage.
Here's Maxey. To end the run. Giannis grabs the miss. And it's the Bucks on the break. It's stolen. Maxey with it. Now defended by MP. Pass to Edgecombe. And the layup is good. Maxey's got 44.
Well, you just marvel at Tyrese Maxey's talent. He can take over a game now anytime he wants.
Here's MP. And another one falls. Amazing.
Make that 61 point.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. From deep, Maxey. The rebound by the Bucks. Giannis has got his 5th rebound in this one.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive. Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
That is just beautiful ball movement, unselfish basketball.
Down low. Pass to Edgecombe. Just 5 to shoot. Shot from the top of the key. It's rebounded by Portis. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for Milwaukee. There's the lob, and Antetokounmpo hammers the alley-oop through.
And we see this often now from Giannis. His offensive repertoire has become so versatile.
Philadelphia's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Pass to Edgecombe. Edwards, a screen on Jackson. Outside, Edwards. Another miss by Philadelphia.
Well, I'm surprised he missed that one. He is a dangerous guy to leave open.
Back to MP. Portis sets the pick for MP. Out of bounds, Philadelphia takes possession. The 2K leaderboard is on the screen now to reveal the dominant scores in the NBA over the last month. MP is number 1.
What a performance offensively. Something has really clicked with his game over this stretch.
A different look for Milwaukee. Turner's checked in for Bobby Portis. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Jackson. And it's Bogdanovich in for Rollins. Here's Edgecombe. And the dunk by Edgecombe.
Well, you know he can score it. So in terms of his development, Jared McCain's playmaking is the key. That assist right there, very encouraging for this coaching staff.
Giannis sets a screen for MP. He's looking for Giannis and finds it. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect. Philadelphia shooting 55% from the floor. They're feeling very confident offensively. And George kicks to Achua. Back to George. Pass to Achua. Offensive rebound. For the three. Doesn't go for him.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Loads it up for Giannis. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
I love their approach tonight. They are hitting at a really high percentage.
Now, here's Achua. George up top, guarded by Kuzma. From downtown, the shot by George, no good. On offense, here are the Bucks. Kuzma passes to MP. Drops in the tray.
It's critical you find a way to run MP off the line out there. He has that as a big part of his game.
The 76ers shooting at just about an even 40% from the field for the second quarter. Lets it go from deep. Good. And Giannis picking up the assist. Antetokounmpo's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Edgecombe with it. 10 points for him. That one's off. Still out of sync.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Yeah, it's just time to settle everything down. Get high percentage looks and then D up.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. To the paint. And the dunk by Edgecombe.
I'll tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim. And yep, another basket.
And that's 70.
He's unbelievable.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Pass to Richards. And that one is hammered home.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. Took the opportunity when he saw it.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Pass to Richards. Turner with the steal. MP outside. Kuzma kicks to MP. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Their 3rd 3-pointer in a row.
.54 seconds left in the first half of the game. Here's Edgecombe. Covered by MP.
Oh! That's as good as it gets.
Woo!
Oh, he's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Oh, that's an outstanding view from the AT&T Connected Cam. To the inside. Giannis, no good.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
There is no doubt about it. They'd love to have that one back.
A nice shot by George.
Well, a couple made threes in the first quarter, and he's not slowing down after drilling another one.
Right side Turner. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Turner's got 6.
A big like Turner just using that height inside, it's almost a lost art.
No one near Edgecombe as he lets it fly. The 3-pointer no good. And so it's Milwaukee with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. And with as many 3-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. Right back after this break.
Your attention to center court and get ready for the half-court shot. Welcome, everyone. How about MP in the first half? Everything clicking for him.
You gotta love what MP is doing. Looking like a true superstar. Reminds me of myself and Ernie.
You know, I don't need this kind of abuse. I don't have to be here. Like, we can go one-on-one right now. Shaq, you know what? Ernie, you referee. Shaq, you get the ball. No shots in the paint allowed.
Huh? What'd you say?
Let's take a moment now and swing on over to the playoff picture in the Eastern Conference.
And a look here now at the Bucks. They've been phenomenal. All the lofty predictions, the expectations, they've all come true. Now comes the hardest part, the postseason. Every team is going to be gunning for them.
And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
For most guys, that's a night's work. It shows you how dominant he's been to this point.
Now Edgecombe. Turner at center with Antetokounmpo next to him. Bogdanovich out there with MP. And it's Kuzma in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. And now Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Clippers put on a show. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and he really stuffed that stat sheet for them, ending up with a triple-double. Putting in a performance like that one really builds momentum in your direction. We'll see how far he rides that wave tonight, guys.
Allie, we appreciate the update. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Well, he really lit it up. Maybe we'll see a repeat performance tonight.
Outside, Maxey. That one goes in. Maxey's got 46 points.
Well, as a team, they've been coming up short, but his pure scoring mentality as an individual has been unshakable.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Maxey. And another one.
81 on the night. Channeling his inner Mamba right now.
There is no slowing this guy down. He is on fire.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
MP's shot is good.
This is the second half start they were hoping for. 4 straight field goals out of the gate.
Outside, George. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. And the 3 off target. The Bucks have gone 4 for 4 from the field since the halftime break. Terrific start to the third quarter.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Pass to Maxey. To the middle. And the rejection by MP. And it's out of bounds. The 76ers able to retain possession here. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now.
It's a tough stretch for him right now. He may want to find a different way to stay involved.
And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Shot clock at 6. George, that's a two-pointer, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. George has got 14 points for the game. MP outside. Pass to Bogdanovich. And here's MP for 3. That fall. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich has got 3 assists now in this one. And here is Achua. Now, here is George. 14 points for him. Maxey, no good.
It's really a tale of 2 quarters. Shot it so well in the last, but this one can't get anything to fall.
Carries it from 3-point range.
What a performance for him on the offensive end. He's been fantastic the entire game.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Pass to Achua. From deep, George at basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
And that's his second 3 of the half and his 5th overall, really lighting it up.
On the wing, MP. And again for 3. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that 3-point shot.
Hey, Tim, if you could start a franchise with one player not named Wembanyama, who would you select?
I think I'd go with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander right now. When you look at his age, combined with the fact that I believe he is the single toughest individual cover in the NBA, he can just collapse defenses at will.
That is so well said. Would you pick a position or the player? How would you discern between those two thoughts?
I think the key for me is I want to take a guy who's going to make the decisions for me with the basketball in his hands. When you have a ball-dominant league with stars controlling the action, I want that one guy who I know I can pencil in high-level production every night.
And Maxey with the basket on the assist by George. George has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And so MP will bring it up for the Bucks. Out to Kuzma. Giannis passes to Bogdanovich. Turner with the screen for MP. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
They've given up a lot of 3-pointers here today.
76ers have gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6-13 from the field here in the third.
And if you're going to foul Maxey, you better hit him. He is going to be able to make shots through contact.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Milwaukee?
They've been playing some really physical offense, just attacking the paint as much as possible. And I tell you what, they have been very successful with that strategy.
I really like their effort in transition tonight, constantly pushing the pace and then turning that into points.
Maxey against MP. Outside, Maxey pass to George. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
And that's why Paul George is such a talented scorer. He can even do it off the catch.
A 3 from MP. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
The 76ers have gone better than 53% from the floor since halftime. Shooting 8 of 15. Pass to George. Maxey with the screen on Kuzma. Fires for 3. The shot by George, no good. And the Bucks with possession. And the layup's good off the glass. Kuzma's got his first basket.
Beautiful touch close in. Kuzma excels at taking advantage down low.
Pass to Maxey. Here's Edgecombe. Off target from outside.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And the dunk by MP.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's just good coaching. They have made the better adjustments.
And here's George, who's got 19. To halt the run, the rebound by the Bucks. Giannis has got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. And here's MP for three. Buries the long-range jumper.
Just give him the ball. This guy is shooting lights out from deep.
Pass to Achua. Now here's George, guarded by Kuzma. This one for three, and Paul George good for three. George has got 13 points in the second half.
That last three must have bothered George a little bit. He goes to the arc with a purpose in fire.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
The 76ers shooting 47% since getting things started in the third quarter. Pass to George from deep. Another three for Philadelphia.
And until he cools off, I'd keep the ball in his hands.
Maxey against MP. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
Well, that's two bombs in a row from long range.
Maxey passes to George. George double team. Trying to find Maxey and gets it to him. And the rejection by MP. On the wing, MP connects again from distance. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Kuzma passes to MP. Takes the three. Good, another from three.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. It's been several possessions since they've converted.
And they've got to find a way to change that.
Back to Maxey. Over in the corner, Edgecombe. The 76ers with another miss. And so, MP will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Giannis has got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Maxey against MP. Now, here's Maxey. He's guarded closely. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
You really got to tip your cap to him in terms of how he's played today, even if they end up losing this game.
And the basket by MP.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
And stolen by Bogdanovich. Now the Bucks moving it up. Here's Antetokounmpo. Giannis dunks it down.
Oh, nice read from Kuzma. Really good at finding the open teammate.
Philadelphia shooting at 51%. Really solid. Maxey with it. Now defended by MP. Maxey with the screen on Turner. From deep, George. Kuzma pulls it in. Kuzma's got his fourth rebound in this one. Giannis a screen on Maxey. The three from MP. And the Bucks hit again from deep. And we have to mention, Greg, the utter dominance MP has shown recently, right? A huge scoring night for him on insane efficiency. The numbers, you can't even believe what you're reading.
You just don't see stat lines like the one that MP had very Kevin, it looked like he had a cheat code on the way. He was making everything from the floor.
Portis, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Rollins comes in for Bojan Bogdanovic.
And as you can see, that shot is well within his wheelhouse.
Portis, a screen on Mitchell. No coverage that time.
He is dialed in right now. Perfect from the field this quarter.
Here's Mitchell. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Mitchell's got 4 points now in the quarter. At the elbow, it's MP. Portis finds MP. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
They have found a weakness in the defense, and it's on their ability to defend the three-point line.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Reigns.
Yeah, he was so ready to answer that. These teams are just battling.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Yeah, that's how you create that spacing, and that will open up a lot of options offensively.
MP getting it done for the Bucks. A sensational night for him continues as he cranks his three-point made total even higher on what has been a historic night for him. And we'll be right back after this. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. On the court for Philadelphia to start the fourth. They've got Edwards. Actually out there with Jared McCain. Then there's Quentin Grimes. And it's Huff in at the 5 down low.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
MP against Maxey. The shot. It's rebounded by Portis. Portis has got 5 rebounds tonight. And here's MP for 3. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Well, he's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, we talk about winning basketball all the time and what it looks like. Well, that defense right there, that's the opposite of that.
And the rejection by MP.
And so much for repeating the three-point barrage he put on in the first half. Nothing here in the second. So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And all of that success from the three-point line will open up driving lanes. Let's see if they can take advantage of that as well.
And it's the Bucks ball. Right now they're on a 9-0 run. Portis sets the pick for MP. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
And because of that, this one looks like a bit of a mismatch.
From deep, Maxey. He can't get that one. Good defense by MP. The 11-footer. And again, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. Here's Grimes. Oh, good on the triple.
He created the opening. He got the angle. Unfortunately, that miss is just on him.
A nice shot by MP.
Oh, great ball movement there.
We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone. McCain against MP. Bounce pass from McCain. The 76ers again can't hit it. The Bucks have gotten absolutely red hot shooting the ball here in the fourth. A perfect 6 for 6. MP, good.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
It's a great game plan, and it's great execution. They've really been in the zone.
Goes up at the stripe. Rebound, Milwaukee. MP's got rebound number 12 here already in the game.
He just can't get anything going in this quarter, and his team desperately in need of a spark.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, they've gotten the matchup they want every time up the floor, and they have taken advantage of that.
Good chance here for McCain. Gets a very good look and converts.
And some much-needed offense right there. He ends that fantastic run by Milwaukee.
And here's MP for 3. And the 3 ball is good.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
Well, the volume has been there, but so has the efficiency, which is why they're in control of this game.
Pass to McCain. And Grimes has it in the corner. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And here's MP for connects again from distance.
Another 3. I'm not sure I've seen a better three-point shooting night.
They just keep pouring in. This is a top 5 all-time single game for three-point shots made. Grimes. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Yeah, just going back and forth. It is really competitive out there.
Portis a screen on Maxey. And again for 3.
It has been raining threes for him tonight. Alone at 4th in the all-time single-game triples list.
Guys, he cannot miss. They have to keep feeding him, right? How many more can he hit? Let's keep counting. Porter finds MP. Another bucket. Wow.
The good times keep rolling. Now tied for 2nd all-time in scoring for a game.
Well, you know, the way he's been able to maintain his focus on offense all game, GA, the defense throws everything at him, but he still is scoring.
Got the ball right inside. Such a well-timed pass.
A 3 from MP, and another one falls.
And he's now outmatched his own single-game record for points with a staggering offensive onslaught. I think the defense is just as stunned as we are.
Words fail to describe the magnitude. He is putting in the work with a little over. Good, another from 3.
And he's outclassed his own previous record. A new number for the 2nd most single-game triples. Just a master cannoneer.
Firing away, making a little history in the process. What an honor to witness this. What an honor to be here. He is, quite simply, as good as you'll ever see from long range. He got it again. Sensation.
Hey, yo, who said that?
One more for the history.
Yeah. Why you say that, bro? Man. Nah, that just threw me all the way off. To me, you hate yourself. I hate myself. Why you say that twice? I feel like I've seen you say that before, bro. That's all you said. Let's go see. Literally.
Once again, he sets the record for most points ever in an NBA game.
And it may not come as a surprise from him, but goodness, we got to acknowledge his greatness. What he is accomplishing is nothing short of what. legendary. Jackson, he's checked in for Rollins. And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Maxey with it, now guarded by Porter. Maxey against MP. Maxey, no good.
And offensively, he has been a liability more than he's helped this quarter.
Connects again from distance.
The barrage continues, and he's now broken his own record. It's a new mark for the most triples ever in a game.
He said it. If anyone's going to do it, it may as well be me. And he keeps raising the bar. Higher and higher. Triple after triple. Catch him if you can.
No.
Well, that's a nice finish that time by Maxey inside, making full use of his exceptional agility and athleticism.
Philadelphia's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. And good! There's another.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. From outside the arc, and it's MP with the 3.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
And here's Maxey outside. Milwaukee with the rebound.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
Over the course of his career, being able to consistently score on the inside will pay off big for MP.
Outside, Maxey. There's a screen by Achua. The tray. And got it! Another basket.
Make that 61 points.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. Here's MP. And again.
1, 2, 2. I mean, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4.
Dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Here's George. And with the most recent collective bargaining agreement, Tim, teams have felt the pinch of those new luxury tax and apron penalties.
Yeah, and the goal of those being put in place was to have more top-tier talent equally spread out around the league. And as you've seen, there's been some tough decisions already. Some teams have had to trade away some of their stars just to make the math work.
And sometimes it's hard to make that math work. There's so many moving parts.
And as a result, it's more important to be able to structure out your supporting cast than ever before.
And the rejection by MP. Collins checked in for Milwaukee.
Into the lineup for Milwaukee, number 13.
Just 5 on the clock. Maxey, that's a two-pointer. Another miss by Philadelphia. And it's Milwaukee's ball. MP, that's for 2. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Porter's got his 4th assist in this one.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Well, they are making something very difficult look simple right now.
George, no good. And so, MP will bring it up for Milwaukee.
2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes.
The Bucks getting another chance here. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
And look at that range from MP. He's really showing it off right now. He may be young, but man, does he ever shoot it with confidence. And that's exactly the type of pass we expect from a guy with his vision.
And another assist for him. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Philadelphia shooting a paltry 33% in the fourth. Not a good showing for this offense. And stolen by MP. And here's the fast break. Porter leading the way. MP's shot is good.
Oh, man, I wish I played in this era with all of this space.
The 76ers shooting 49% on the game. They'll take that.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Bucks.
this was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And words can hardly describe the way these guys have come out game after game after game and been dominant facing both conferences. When they hit the 72-win mark, we thought it couldn't continue. And when they rewrite the record books once more, we'll say, wow, we were glad we watched it all. What a team.
And in a 3-game season series, they take the first 2, and certainly they've had the edge in this matchup.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for MP.
What more can you really ask of a guy? I mean, when you come out and get a triple-double, making contributions all over the place.
And here's Maxey, and again for 3.
He's got this defense scrambling, and even when they've got 2 guys on him, he just finds a way to create space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for 3-pointers in a single game. Maxey kicks to Achua. Pass to George. The 3. That shot, no good. And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean,
what didn't I get more than him in? I got 14 more rebounds, 15 more assists, 7 more blocks, 2 more steals. Oh, he didn't do bad for score-wise. He shot 57. But he made 64 points. It's not bad. It's not bad. It's not bad. It's actually kind of good.
the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go. And once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Tim Legler, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan. This is the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Get them out of fans. Get them out of fans. Yeah, it's a crazy stat line. Only a 3
MP,
fouls,
right here,
too.
MP. Come on, MP, please.
MP,
Call on me, right here,
Linda.
come on.
Thank you. So it's looking like you're the consensus pick for Defensive Player of the Year. You've been open about wanting this award and what it would mean to you. A lot of players wouldn't publicly admit to that. You weren't worried about having that target on your back?
No, not really. It wasn't like I was out there talking about how I was going to average 50 or something. I made a commitment to give everything I had on defense, and I think people respected that. Teammates and opponents both.
Thank you, MP.
MP, right here.
MP!
You're really...
I don't want to play with them.
Word around the association is that MP is a near lock to win this season's Defensive Player of the Year award, a well-deserved honor for one of the game's elite two-way players.
Let's get it. Let's see what it was. Oh, okay. Third grade That's good. Oh my goodness, 78 field goals? Crazy. What? Okay, same play. MVP, Rookie of the Year. Okay. 6 Man of the Year. Defensive Player of the Year. Let's go. Let's go. Most Improved Player, Devin Carter. What? So, yeah, Cup. Bet. Jeez. Oh, I'm gonna say, what? I don't go with my team. I'm like, bro, what happened? That's gone. That's bro. This is the whole team. It's hurt. Okay, everybody's still. Let's go. Why do you keep saying it, bro? Literally say something else. Are you a bot? Are you a robot? Can't forgive yourself for what? Yes, sir. The Pacers are up 1 against the Bulls. Giddy's hurt. I'm not happy about that, but I'd rather play the Pacers, man. That's going to be such a good series. Wow, Utah against OKC. I want OKC to come out of the West, honestly. Like, either OKC or the Phoenix. The Suns. The Suns would be fun, for one. The Warriors would be fun. And I don't want to play the Hawks. I don't want to play the Hawks. I'll play the 76ers. They seem like they're a good team. If I played them on harder difficulty, I bet it would be harder. Well, obviously harder, but just more of a fun game. I wish Wembanyama wasn't hurt. Alrighty, y'all. Next time y'all see me, it'll probably be this weekend in the playoffs. Our team looks the same. Let's just go check it real quick. Yeah, it's the same. Next time I see you boys, I'll end the video like this. Tyler, the legend.